Good morning, everyone. I hope you can hear me properly. The microphone's sort of tucked in a little bit, but I hope you can hear me. It's Monday, the 7th of July, 2025. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Off on my morning run, obviously. And I'm going to try and do the running hub, I think they're called, or it might be the racing hub, half marathon Goulburn course this morning. Obviously, I'm not going to film all of it, just sections of it. So the first section here, I'm going east for another kilometre and a bit, and I'll come back to you when I get to the next marker then. This is the pedestrian bridge. It's called the Gibson Street Bridge. I'll be crossing it twice more. When I get to the other side, I'm going to turn right and go west for about the same distance that I've just run. I'll come back to you when I get to the next point then. This is the second pedestrian crossing over the river, obviously. And you've got to follow all those switchbacks up there to get onto the northern side of the northern bank again. I'll come back to you when I get to the next marker. I'm on the top side of the river now, the northern bank, and there's about 600, maybe 800 metres to go to the next turning point. I'll come back to you then. And just up ahead here is the turnaround point for the park run. So you keep going over this raised walkway. You've got about 1.5 k's to go to the end of the line. Coming to the end of the line, best I can determine it, this is Riversdale Historic Home, a turnaround point at 7.55 kilometres. Now you've got 4 kilometres or thereabouts to go back to that bridge that crosses the river near the main road bridge. I'll come back to you when I get to there. Coming to the raised wall, and just beyond it is the turnaround point for the park run. So you've done excuse me, about 1.5k of the return leg. This time again, take the low road and keep the river on your right. Passing the Gibson Street Bridge again, so we have about 1.5k to the next crossing. You'll have to cross the Gibson Street Bridge once more. The second crossing is the pedestrian bridge here. And you've got to go to the switchbacks. You can see those people where we've got to go. And then the same loop as we've just done. I'll come back to you in a little while then. Taking the right hand turn again, going over the bridge. Next time you'll go straight ahead and go over the bridge on the left there. Across this bridge, follow this path and go right up near where the cream fence is, down to the Gibson Street Bridge again. Here's the Gibson Street Bridge again, crossing. You're probably sick of it. I've got to go left on the other side, remember, and I'll report back in when I get to the end of the trail at Riversdale. We're 13.6 or thereabouts kilometres in, so we've got about 7, 8 to go.